Oh my gosh, it's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight of the... It's not Eric. Eric's not here yet, but he will be here. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and get this party started. You ready for this?
Absolutely.
Check this out. Woo!
Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Eric's running into a tad bit late, which is totally fine. It's that Prescott traffic, and we are going to go ahead and talk a little bit about that. But we have some major top stories, and we have something to talk about today, and we want you guys to stay tuned for that. And I got to get that stuff out in order for people to know to stay tuned, because if they don't, then guess what? We end up dropping people off, and it just happens, whatever. It's the algorithms of life. So anyways, you are supposed to come with what day it is, because Eric's not here to do that. So we're just going to jump into the fun fact.
Yeah, absolutely. So the event that we're having coming up, representing, the neighbors of Yavapai, it's going to be Tuesday, the 15th at 5:30 p.m. So this upcoming Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. over at Lucy's Warehouse Event Center.
Yeah, and it's an educational one. So if you guys are a business owner or plan on being a business owner, or if you feel like you just want to go ahead and just attend in general, it's going to be an educational mixer. So we'll have 3 speakers, and then one will go ahead and get up and actually give us an opportunity to talk about some other things. But needless to say, let me go ahead and tell you what fun fact of the day is. So who was the third man on Apollo 11? Do you know? I don't even know either. And that's the reason why I got the answer. But if you guys do not know who was the third man on Apollo, I'm going to say the successful completion of the first manned circumlunar flight was followed by the announcement of the Apollo 11 crew of Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. So with that being said, that's my fun fact for the day. And if you guys don't know anything more about it, then we could go ahead and talk about something else, but whatever. So we ended up putting up a little bit of a what this thing looks like. Talk a little bit about Neighbors of Yavapai.
So the Neighbors of Yavapai, it's a group of friends. We started this little group to kind of, better connect, all peoples of the community, all the business owners, and many members of the community as well. And the focus itself is periodically, or every quarter, we're going to be setting up an educational workshop. Of course, this upcoming one, to stay relevant with the times, is tax time. Everybody wants to talk about money. So we're going to be talking about money. We're going to talk about small business loans, about investments, employee benefits, but also, a few little tips and tricks on how you should be filing your taxes. But
yeah, how you should be filing your taxes. This is like the hardest conversation that anybody out there that would possibly do. And I set the link right there in the comment section. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out that page and also want to attend, please do so. And there is a capacity, and I don't think we're going to reach it the first time around, but we would like to go ahead and see those our SVPs, because we do have Maya's Mercado supplying the food for that day. Oh, and look who we have here. Scoot on over. Let the man in, because the day doesn't start unless Eric says what day it is. No, that we saved that for you, bro. We saved that for you. Eric says I was going to be late. And I said Eric is driving through that traffic.
You know what has happened?
You come at the wrong time, Eric. You got to come.
So.
It's either after 7 or way before 7, and
way before 7,
and not before 8, because everybody's getting to their job at 8 and everybody's getting to the job at 7. So you have to do it you just got to plan right. And I think I have a down.
You know what I think you're doing? I think you're crying over spilled milk.
Ooh.
And it's Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk Day.
Dude, I don't drink milk no more. Saying I don't cry over no spilled milk. Do you drink milk?
No.
Do you drink milk?
Absolutely not. Nope.
What the heck?
Well,
how many people don't drink milk nowadays? It's so awkward, man. I used to chug that stuff, dude.
That was the whole promos when we were kids, right? It was like, oh, you need to drink all your milk.
Yeah.
Well, because of the whole build your bones. And I think I got a good bone mass. I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, man, my bones are massive because of the milk that I drank. And everybody was like, well, I didn't say everybody. My body says no more milk for you, Martin. And
if you drink milk, you'll cry.
Yeah, I will cry. I will cry for drinking that damn milk.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So did you do your little fun fact?
I did.
Okay,
It
well,
was the third man on Apollo. Did you know it? We'll see if you know because I already gave the
ooh.
answer.
You already gave the answer.
I already gave the answer.
Ah.
But I want to see if you know. Do you know it?
The third man on Apollo or the third man on the moon?
Third man on Apollo was the actual question.
Who
Who was the third man on Apollo 11?
Like, okay, because that sounds like a trick question. Like loaded onto the rocket,
I don't know.
Oh.
That's a great question.
or went to
How
the
many
moon?
were on Apollo 11?
There would have been it would have been a 4-man team, I think.
Okay. Well, there was only 3, I think. So Neil Armstrong, everybody knows
So
Neil.
he landed on the moon. Okay,
Buzz
so,
Aldrin, and Michael Collins.
so you're not saying loaded onto Apollo. You're saying get on the moon.
Oh no,
It's a
that's the
trick question to
The
everybody.
question was
You were messing with
specific.
everybody.
The question is specific.
Oh, you were messing with everybody. All right. So everybody's saying milk is my kind of gross. Okay. DC
What
Carpenter.
the F?
All right.
Anna Marie Holmberg, you are the winner for the most F's given this morning. She's like, F
It is
this,
Friday.
man.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's-
You're already going off at that early in the morning? 8:56, and you're effing it off.
Yep.
Sorry, I got to play on this one. Okay, milk is kind of gross. I really honestly do not know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to drink the crap out of strawberry milk with my Reese's Pieces. I was addicted to that.
This is called the squirrel. Just so
Yeah,
we're clear.
this is very squirrely.
Do you remember how we got on this path?
No, spilled milk.
Spilled milk, yeah.
Yeah, but now it's
Still
going
credit for
into
spilled milk,
why
yeah.
I drank all the stuff that I drank, and this is who I just love milk. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Anyways, Anna, I don't know where you're going with the F's, but let's go ahead and talk about this. I really want to be a counselor today for you.
All right. What did I miss with the shirt?
Oh.
So
Michaela
saying,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Shout out to Sarah and Skinny. They're actually the ones that hooked me up with this shirt to help rep the neighbors of Yavapai.
Awesome.
Nice.
They are awesome. I love
Yeah.
her little game truck.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Be Limitless
yeah, yes.
entertainment trailer. Yeah.
It is so much. We had that. I think one of their first events at one of our properties, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, big
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And they're actually starting off with another thing called the Vintage Photo Co. So another trailer
She
only for photo booths.
She
Nice,
she
good.
says turn around. She's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
she's
There's a
commanding you
there's a
turn
big logo.
around.
Look at that. Okay.
Hold on. There you go.
Look at that.
Yeah, I saw it as
Great.
soon as you got up. I was like, oh shit, you got a shirt. Nice one too. That looks
So
good.
you've got an event coming up, don't you?
Let's see the
Yeah.
big logo.
Have you
What-
talked about it yet?
We have it right
Talk
here.
about it a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Right here. Boom. I mean, obviously, those are actually the real hands and stuff. So, Neighbors of Yavapai, it's going to be an event that brings education, but it also gives an opportunity if you have the inability to be bilingual. We basically just bring it so you guys can learn more. But at the same time, I mean, I think it's a great opportunity to interact the communities in whole. So, I think as a business owner, it's a great idea, which is cool because there's 3 speakers. 3 speakers that know something about something.
You know
that
he can't
could
speak any
actually happen.
Spanish, right?
A little bit. Right?
That's the
You
reason
say
why he's
no.
coming. That's the reason why he's coming. That's the reason why Maria's supposed to come. So when we get into the habla español, you guys will know it because we are going to be doing some translation. And I know for a fact, Eric, I was showing you my website this morning, and I am freaking ecstatic because I think it's finally finished. A couple little bit more things to tweak out, but I think this is going to be the
As long
website.
as there's taco tours on it, it's
Yes.
finished.
Okay, so it's going to be on the calendar section where you'll be able to say, it will be saying, check out our tours. And it's going to say the Prescott Times Taco Tours, the Prescott Times Date Tours, the Prescott Times Girls Night Out, the Prescott Times Kids Day Out type of tours. And it's just going to, all it is going to be a Google map with icons. So what we need is other people to tell us where to go, and then we'll go ahead and put it on the count or on the map, so you guys can go ahead and search that out.
So if you
you're
have
new
a,
to the
so,
area.
so the idea is if you have a taco craving, you can pop open the map and it'll show all the places doing
Okay.
tacos.
all the
Yeah.
places that have been referred and that really stand behind those tacos, because don't be sending me some bammer taco makers out there. But I feel like everybody has their own little niche and stuff. But I think it's going to be a great little feature that the Prescott Times will have. So if you guys don't know about that, I'm going to go ahead and put the banner on the page because this is how we do it. ThePrescottTimes.com. That's where we like to go. Oh, Eric, I drank a whole freaking bottle of coffee.
A bottle?
Yeah, it was a bottle.
Okay.
I went from drinking a bottle of milk to a bottle of coffee every morning, and I started like I think I get here at 6:30 ish, and I just down it. And by the time you get here, I'm on my last one. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm sitting here like, what do I do? What
Maybe
do I
we
do?
should shut the put up coffee machines on.
I think that's the
timer.
reason why I squirrel. It's because my brain's going too
We
damn
should,
fast.
we should probably put the coffee machine on a timer.
Yeah.
Actually, it's supposed to work opposite. Yeah, if you have like squirrel mentality, you drink the coffee. It's supposed to slow you down. The caffeine.
I think just
A negative
makes
and a
my head-
negative.
Yeah.
I just
So
think
I
my
hate to
head-
see
I
you
just-
without coffee. Wow.
I just think my head gets a little bit like whatever. I don't know. At TC Carpet Care, si habla español. Oh shoot! Shout out to TC Carpet Care. They habla españoli.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys attend that event so you can come over and hang out. And,
So speaking of, you did a mixer last night, right? How'd that go?
I personally didn't do a mixer last
You
night, but
went.
I went to Prescott Young Business
Because
Professionals.
I saw Michaela's here, and she was running that last night.
Yep.
So-
It was actually a really cool event. I mean, just like anything that has to do with businesses in general, it's a good event. I think so, because you get to talk about stuff. But it was kind of funny because I walked in there and I ended up going to the tavern because they didn't have no drinks on the other side. So I was like, I'm gonna go to the other side real quick. And you could actually access it through the back door into the patio to the other back door. And that's awesome. But anyways, I walked in there and one of my buddies from like 10, 11 years ago comes up and goes, Mark, dude, what the heck? And I looked at him and I was like, what the heck, man? And there's a lot of time spent since I saw this guy. And he had, sorry, Dennis, he had a receding hairline. I'm like, oh shit, this guy's getting older. And anyways, it's been 10 years since I saw him. And he was like, oh, dude, yeah, like about 5 years ago. Remember we were hanging out? I was like, bro, no, I think that was like 10 or 11 years. And anyways, he's now a pilot.
And you look different too. I don't know how he recognized you.
I have
you
no-
look. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He came up and he goes, oh, dude, I'm flying. It just so happens that I have a layover here tonight. I'll be gone tomorrow about
Really?
5:45. He lives in freaking Texas right now currently. And he's just like, he traveled the whole world right after like 2008, 2009. He sold his duplex and decided to go ahead and just live off of that for like 3 or 4 years, traveling the world. Then he finally, comes to an understanding. He's like, maybe I should take my education from Embry Riddle and do something with it. So he became a pilot.
That's awesome.
So now he flies for our local flight or plane. Well,
The jets?
Yeah, we
the actual
we
the charters?
We charter a lot of people
Prescott
from
Air.
there.
So the United shuttles, whatever they call it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Which is
that was
awesome
kinda
if
cool.
you've been on it.
But I couldn't stay. Awesome group of young. Oh, I didn't even see you, TC. Too bad you were. I didn't get
It's because you were in the back at the bar.
Yeah, no, I was. Yeah, I ended up going to another side of the place. Spent a little bit. I brought him back.
Okay.
And so at the time that I brought him back, it just so happens that they were getting everybody kind of like in that corral circle to say, hey, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here, et cetera, et cetera. And he's like, oh, shit. I'm in the middle of the circle. So everybody's going around telling everybody who they were. I actually introduced myself as the unofficial Quad City mayor. And everybody started laughing. I was like, and I was like, it's your turn. And then everybody's like, really? Is he really going to set it off like that? So it was kind of fun.
Quad City Mayor, huh?
Yeah, it was
It's called Yavapai Mayor.
yeah, Yavapai Mayor.
Yeah. Mayor
should
Yavapai County. That could be a thing.
I know we will do an unofficial run for the actual title.
Yeah. No, I like it. We should.
On my Instagram it says the unofficial Quad City Mayor.
You should just change it to Mayor of
I'll
Yavapai
sign that
County.
petition.
Yeah.
Sign it, guys. Let us go.
Yep.
Let it go. So, anyways, talking about a little bit of Yavapai County. Yesterday, a lot of information came out with the officer that was shot. Unfortunately, we do talk about this because the suspect is at large right now, currently, and they are looking for a man. It happens to have my last name, so I'm like, why do you have to have my last name?
See some ID.
Because it's
Yeah.
like, why? It's all about the Rodriguez's out there causing havoc and stuff. So
Well, and the officer's still in critical condition. I was
Yeah.
sad to hear last night. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put his face up on here because we got to do our due.
But at the same
diligence
time, make sure
for
you put up the
community.
officer's face too, because that's that.
So this is the guy that is in question. Obviously, you're not guilty until. Wait, you're proven innocent. Wait, you're
Innocent
innocent
until
until proven.
proven-
Yeah.
There you go.
So
We'd have to
I
keep him
mean,
around.
don't run
Yeah.
around trying to kill this man. Because everybody deserves to be heard, and it's just how it's Anyways, this is something that we have to. Go ahead and-
He's on the loose. They're looking for him.
Yeah,
Scroll
he's
down
on-
though.
He's
Let's see
on
the
the
rest
loose.
of
He's
that.
on the loose. He's on the loose. Let me go ahead and I'll stop sharing that real quick, and then I'll move over to the other page so we can go ahead and see the officer.
Yep.
That is.
He's
They
fighting-
released this picture
He's
yesterday.
fighting for his life. Yeah, exactly.
They released this picture yesterday because obviously the the PIO officer was able to go ahead and release this because I wouldn't have shared it just for keeping everybody kind of like protected from the media in general. So this is the officer, and let me go ahead and get his name. Chief Nathan Hubergresti. I don't know how that name is pronounced, but our prayers are for you and your family. It looks like this is his wife as well. So that whole family is kind of devastated. I mean, obviously the police in general are all devastated by this, and I want to hear the story of what has happened. I think they made a release from the Yavapai Apache tribe police department, and as you guys know, it's different on the tribal land. So anything that happens within the tribe, there's a lot of things that happen. I mean, they don't even give out press releases. They don't even talk about all the stuff that happens on their
well, and that's why the FBI is involved, is because it's kind of like a multi-nation, like bigger thing now, right?
Yeah.
So
So anyways, obviously there's a $10,000 reward for the suspect that shot the officer. And if you guys have any information, please reach out to the authorities. Anyways, let's see. Keep up the good work. Don't forget, always wear red on
Fridays. Yep.
Red Friday. We
Red Friday.
obviously missed that memo.
No, we ran out of laundry. It's Friday. Yeah.
Well, or you got to get new shirts like Fernando, man.
Right.
Freaking.
There you go. I gotta get a red one now.
Yep.
I got a red one in the office, Eric. If you want to wear it.
This?
No.
Oh.
The I Love Arizona one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're supposed to give me one of those anyway.
I thought I did already.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh wait, maybe Haley took it.
Haley's all over that. She's
Yeah.
like, that's mine.
Yep.
I'll take that. That's
Yep.
mine. So it's been a crazy couple of days. We are still talking about the expo, but there's a hugging thing that's happening this weekend downtown. I think I want to go and just literally experience the hug. But we actually have something really big going on right now, and we're going to be giving away a bouquet of flowers from Allen's Flowers. And I don't know if one of the girls or anybody could go ahead and tag Allen's Flowers and let them know that we are talking about them, but let them know, man, we're going to give you a bouquet of flowers, and you guys got to go to the Facebook page to go ahead and enter to win. You just basically have to tag 3 people that you think deserve some flowers. And I mean, I always encourage everybody to give somebody flowers, especially if they're on your mind. I'll be like, hey, whatever.
If they're on your head too, though.
Yeah, you better
Give them some flowers.
give them some love somewhere, because they obviously don't want to get you off the grid.
So, yeah.
All right, so mini food truck roundup is this weekend.
Yes, it is.
And it starts today. It starts today and goes into Sunday, and it's actually at a pretty cool little
I
spot.
saw lobster.
There's a lobster.
This is lobster.
There's a lobster
Yeah.
going out. Oh, and I want to let you guys know that the freaking Speakeasy Comedy Night sold out. I mean, I might have a couple of extra tickets to give to my friends and family and all the ones that
Or
love
you can
me.
win them.
Or you can win them.
Yeah,
We'll see what
we have to
happens.
think about that one.
I'm going to try to figure out how to go ahead and play the game. But we already in we have to transition straight from this one, because we have the end of month Elks Theater comedy show, and that one right there, it was supposed to be a heavy hitter one, but we are still bringing to you guys a very, very amazing lineup that you do not want to miss. And we also got the Squealing Hog back up on the catering list.
Nice.
There you go.
They did a great job last time too. Yeah.
Yep, nothing but good things.
All right. So before we run out of time, though, is there anything else you would talk about with your event and what you've got going on?
Yeah, I guess I can touch on that again once, of
Yeah, I
course.
think it's always important. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, keep in mind the vision of what we're trying to do here is, as our communities are growing, as Yavapai County is growing, like I said, it's a community that's growing, but we don't want to lose that sense of community as well. So that's why we definitely want to have everybody come out, come and meet your neighbors, right? That's what we named it, Neighbors of Yavapai. But the event itself is going to be Tuesday, the 15th at 5:30 p.m. It'll run for a couple hours, but make sure you get there in time to, enjoy some of the tacos provided by Maya's Mercado.
Nice.
And then, drinks also being provided.
You
But
can see my beautiful face.
Yep.
You always gotta say beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful
And
face.
Michaela's saying, talk about the speakers.
Yeah, and the speakers themselves. So if you go ahead and go onto the page, you can find out a full listing of them. But to briefly touch on it, we have a tax expert. She's basically a CPA. She was doing it for nearly 20 years. Her name's Ana Reynoso. We also have Danny Machado. Danny Machado from Edward Jones is going to be over there speaking. We also have Don Tomlinson from Mission Bank.
Yep. He just got
So-
it. I just started that.
Oh, yeah.
That new, bringing it to the Quad City area.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
the main focus is going to be on discussing like I said, it's tax time. Everybody wants to talk about money right now. So it's what can you do with your money, with your business's money, to help benefit you and elevate your status.
Nice.
I'm
All
like,
great
can
resources,
you
yeah.
tell me how to spend the money?
There you go.
how to work with your business's money and spend it.
Oh yeah.
So this is one of the speakers right here, Don Thomason.
Don's a great guy. Yeah.
And Ana.
Ana Reynoso, yeah.
Yep. And here's another one. She's working for H&R Block. She has a little bit of info.
Tammy's saying you got to give us a where and when.
Yeah. So Tommy, so the where is the exact address is 5880 North Prairie Lane. A lot of people know the owner of it, Lucy Leva, the owner of Prescott Made to Order. It's her warehouse event center. It's going to be at 5:30 p.m. is when the doors are going to open. Okay. We're going to be there, maybe hanging out. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Speaker's going to touch on it briefly. And let your neighbors know. Let everybody come out and, like I said, meet your neighbors.
And si habla español.
Yes, we'll be having every speaker. We're going to be making a presentation in English with a Spanish translation as well.
Nice.
Yes.
So we can reach all audiences.
Nice.
Yeah,
Excellent.
and we're doing it in a very big way, and it's free to go. So remind
yeah.
yourself it's free drinks, free food.
And he said tacos.
Yeah, it's Taco
and
Tuesday either way. So, hey,
Yeah.
want to save some money, go out there and eat with us.
say some money, say some love for us over here at the Prescott Times media spot. I don't even know what I was going to say. I was like,
You said
No,
tacos.
but
You said
thank
tacos
you.
and squirrel.
Thank you so much.
I started dreaming. I was like, what am I going to eat this morning? Because I think I didn't even eat last night, man. That's what the problem is. I didn't eat last night, so I'm like, I want to eat something right now.
And to wash down the tacos, we'll have an
Oh,
assortment of wine, beers,
there you go.
water
All
as
right.
well.
Some drinks. So, anyways, guys, this is a very, very, very good Friday because there's a couple things that are going on this weekend that you guys don't want to be missing out on. But you guys might have missed out already on.
It's not Foodie Friday because that was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Okay,
That was
so
cool.
check it out if you want. If you think you missed it, check that video out.
Bigga
yesterday.
is the biggest, awesomest thing that's ever happened to mankind. John is an amazing, talented chef, and I really love his food. I told him, I said, I'm super fanny, man. He goes, oh, dude, no, don't say that, man. I was like, no, for reals, I love your freaking food. Anything that goes and gets to my heart through food, man, you're in. I whatever you need. What do you need? So it was a good time, man. We didn't actually eat on live, but I did send some pictures to Maria, so hopefully she'll do a little write-up, and then you guys can go ahead and see the pictures of the amazing hamburger. I mean, you go to a nice cuisine restaurant and you order a hamburger. This ain't just no average hamburger. I'm just letting you know that. It ain't average. So everything right there, you could tell that is kind of fresh. So I love that place. I love it all. So what are you doing this weekend, Eric?
Work. Yeah.
Well, wrong
Sorry.
answer because
Nobody gonna
it's
see-
Valentine's weekend, and if you guys
Super
are
Bowl.
not doing any,
And well, there's
I was like, oh my gosh, man, I know what my job is. So we are actually going to Triple Creek tomorrow night. I think there's still some availability there for Saturday night. And tonight, if you guys can't get in on, I don't think nothing's everything's booked on Monday. Big is opening up for their Monday Valentine's night, and it's booked. You can't go. You can't get in there, but you can try to get in for tonight or tomorrow night just to go ahead and make up for that Monday night dinner. So if you guys want to get out there, we actually posted where to go ahead and get your best Valentine's fixins on the PrescottTimes.com. So go check it out. The girls actually wrote up a pretty cool thing and put the menus up. So you kind of pick what you're going through. And Triple Creek's menu is like a 4-course meal. And holy cow. I actually sent it to Seth this morning, but she didn't reply as if it was going to be like a good thing.
because she's going without you.
You
just don't know yet.
She's like,
Yeah.
Who's we? I'm going, but here I'm just gonna post it up real quick because the chef over there, Chef Alex, is going to really honestly be a very big, huge crowd pleaser. And here it is, right here. Boom! Check this out. First course, pomegranate and pear green salad with champagne vinaigrette or seafood bisque. I mean, oh my gosh.
Sounds good.
Second course, I can't even pronounce that. Arancini risotto with brie cheese and wild mushroom served with truffle aioli. In third course, beef Wellington or shrimp scampi or soulfish papalo. This is some stuff I've
And
never
do they
even
still have
tried
openings
before.
for this weekend?
It might just be for tonight or maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
And then the fourth course, 2 hearts and 1 chocolate ganache cake, 1 per couple, or soiree trio, blood orange berry red prosecco. This is like, okay, bro, where are you getting all this freaking stuff, man? But anyways, this is what we're going to be given for Saturday night. I got seats for me, Kiki, and Ceci
Nice.
because it's date night for Valentine's, and we're gonna enjoy that night for a good cause. Anyways,
It's that time.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's Friday. Friday, guys, we finally made it. If you guys do a 9 to 5 from Monday to Friday, and you guys are really excited about the day, please do so, and make sure you be safe this weekend. And do not drink and drive. This is the weekend where you really should not be doing that because this is like the highest like time of DUIs in general.
And the police are out in force. Yeah.
And they are out in force. They are going to go ahead and make sure that our roads are safe. But don't be dumb and make sure you get a taxi. And I like to go ahead and refer my cousin's taxi cab because he's my cousin. Why not? And so AZ Ace Taxi, go ahead and call them up and get yourself home safe. They really are a very good, family-owned ran business. So check them out. Make sure you guys do things that are safe out there. Eric, thanks for joining us today, man. I'm glad you can make it.
Yeah. Well. Tough week for sure.
It's the traffic in Prescott, Arizona. Yeah. Okay, if you're going down Willow Creek, remind yourself it's actually a freaking poop show on Willow Creek. So if you're driving down towards Chino Valley, be prepared to go ahead and be prepared to wait. So, and obviously people just
cross that line,
getting in your way and crap. So I don't know. Anyways, guys, Michaela says, good job. Right on. You need to be our cheerleader every morning. Yep. I'm just saying, we need our cheerleaders back. And if you guys want to go ahead and be a part of what we're doing here at the Prescott Times, be sure to watch us every morning and be doing the like, sharing, commenting, and go to the Facebook page right now. Let's go ahead and get some free flowers going to somebody that is in need or just want to pay it forward.
Alice Flowers.
Alice Flowers. Thank you so very much. And with that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. Check it out.